Hi, in this video, I want to talk a little bit about how Ethernet MAC addresses are used to send data, in this case IP packets, from one device to another. First of all, in this topology, I just want to show that the MAC addresses shown in these red and blue rectangles are just the last 4 hexadecimal digits of the Ethernet MAC address. So we have PC3 with the 48-bit MAC address shown in 12 hexadecimal digits there. We're just going to be saying BA76, for example. And for PC2, we have those 12 hexadecimal digits, 48 bits. We'll just be referring to that as 0453. So what if we had PC3 wanting to send a packet, an IP packet, to PC2. Okay, the IPv4 address of PC3 is 192.168.1.103. That's the source IP address. And the destination IP address of PC2 is 192.168.1.102. In this video, we're not concerned about how PC3 knows the IP address of PC2. So the MAC address of PC3, as we said, is BA76. So that will be the source MAC address of our Ethernet frame. Now, as far as the destination MAC address, well, PC3 knows that the two IP addresses at the source and destination address are on the same IP network. In other words, it's in the same IP network as the destination device. So in this case, it can send the Ethernet frame directly to PC2. PC2 has the MAC address 0453, and that's the destination MAC address in this frame. The rest of the frame gets, of course, is encapsulated like the type field saying that this is an IP packet that's being carried in the data, and the Ethernet trailer, the frame check sequence. Let's do a couple more examples. So as we see here, this frame got sent directly to PC2, but let's do a couple more examples as well. What if PC2 was sending a frame to PC0? Once again, the source IP address would be, in this case, 192.168.1.102. The destination IP address is 192.168.1.100. The source MAC address is 0453, that of PC2. And the destination MAC address, again, these two IP addresses are on the same network. So PC2 knows that it can send it directly to this device. It can send the Ethernet frame directly to this device. So the destination MAC address will be 2297. Okay, and then we encapsulate the rest of the Ethernet frame. And the Ethernet frame is sent from PC2 to PC0. All right, let's do another one. How about PC0 to PC1? Okay, in this case, the IP address is that of PC0, 192.168.1.100, and the destination IP address is 192.168.1.101. The source MAC address of the Ethernet frame will be that of PC0, 2297 in our shortened format. And because these two IP addresses are also on the same IP network, the destination MAC address will be 79E9. Encapsulate the rest of the Ethernet frame, and PC0 can send this Ethernet frame directly to PC1. Let's do one more. PC1 to PC2. PC1 has the source IP address of 192.168.1.101, and the destination IP address will be that of 192.168.1.102. The source MAC address is that of PC1, shortened form 79E9. And because these are on the same IP network, the destination MAC address will be that of PC2, or 0453. Okay, encapsulate the rest of the Ethernet frame. Okay, and now this Ethernet frame can be sent directly from PC1 to PC2.